If you're new here, my name is Sherry. My husband's name is Robert, and we moved from Washington State to Kentucky. So we moved here to start a homestead, moved here with our son Landon, our dog Winston, and then since we got another dog, her name is Lola. But yeah, we are on just over 4 acres and we are renovating a lovely farmhouse. So as you can see, we got new flooring in our dining room area. It's not done yet, so we only got a portion of it done. And we're working on the kitchen with pulling down wallpaper. There's Landon. Hi. So yeah, that's what this video will be about today, is us kind of ripping some more stuff out of the house and laying down some flooring. What you doing in this room?
Enjoying my
Drinking coffee?
Yep. Looking at all the work. Hello!
Echo!
So yesterday we tore out all the trim, pulled up the remaining nails that we didn't see before, sealed up some holes, and laid down a first coat of epoxy seal to seal down all these tiles. These old tiles can contain asbestos, so we're doing our best just to seal them all up, and then we're going to lay the laminate over the top. So today I'll finish up the rest of the epoxy and then start planning on putting the floor down. We're waiting on our bathroom sink, so I make a little vanity for that. But as soon as we do that, we'll be able to run the flooring at least through these 2 rooms and then into the kitchen eventually. So a little bit of progress.
Small progress.
A little bit of time.
We might.
It's hot. Not unbearable, but it's pretty warm. We haven't made much more progress on the floor yet. I decided rather than trying to cut around all the door jambs, I just removed the trim so you can see the door casing's been pulled off. Actually pulled off pretty nicely, and I'm pleasantly surprised because I don't like doing trim work, so I'll be able to put most of these back up. But I wanted to mention something before we go too far. With this trim, a lot of times it's finishing nails and you pull it off. Where did I put my hammer? I lost it. There it is. A lot of times you pull it off, and then some people want to remove the nails by pounding them back through the trim. I don't remember who showed me this trick, but it might have been Bob Vila. So,
Bob the Builder?
No, Bob Vila. This old house. So, you can see there's no marks really from where the nails are. There's a slight indentation where it's at, but rather than take the chance of splitting this, what I'm actually going to do is pull them from the backside. So if you can get it with the claw, you can just kind of turn it sideways and pop these nails out, and there's still no hole in the backside. So if you're reusing trim, it's a great option to save yourself some holes on the other side.
You should have told me that trick yesterday.
That?
You should have told me that trick yesterday. I did not do that. I counted them back through for the bathroom trim.
That's all right. That bathroom trim is toasty. So this stuff is actually pretty good. Though. Whoever did this trim work in here did actually a pretty good job. I'm pleasantly surprised. So we'll do that. I will mention though that my grandma is probably one of the first person to ever put a hammer in my hand. Bless her heart. She put me out on the porch, gave me a block of wood and a hammer, and said, "Go nuts." And that's what I did. I hammered as many nails as I could in that block of wood, And probably one of the first things I ever built, I think, was at her house. She gave me a few scraps of wood, and she loved feeding the squirrels. So I made her this little squirrel feeder, and bless her heart, she left it up until it fell apart. So love you, Grandma. Thanks for all that experience hammering nails. But that's my part of the update. I'm gonna get all this swept up, and I'll put the camera back up, finish the flooring in here, and here in just a second, get these two nails out. We'll take a look at what Sherry's got going on there in the kitchen.
So this is my update. I'm finally getting around. I've been avoiding pulling off this wallpaper because it sucks. But I got a lot done so far with my handy dandy $3 steamer that we bought at a yard sale. So I still have half the room to go, which isn't too bad. But it's a matter of moving everything out of the way, and then I have to take the outlet covers off so I can get underneath it. There's still some wallpaper underneath the trim around the doors and the window, but we'll get to that when we get to the trim.
Are you over it yet?
Oh, I've been over it. I'm over here in this tight little corner, standing on the counter with the steamer, and it's freaking 80 degrees in here, I'm sure, 90 degrees outside. I don't even know. We talk about how hot it is, and we whine about it a lot, but it's the humidity, people. We are not used to that. In the Pacific Northwest, you don't have humidity, so we're going to be crybabies for a little while over the summer, but it doesn't help when you have a steamer right next to us.
So what you're saying is you're giving the walls of the spa treatment.
Yeah, myself too.
All right.
But that's it for now.
All right, let's get back to work, see how long we can keep it going for today. I think I'm gonna finish out this room over here. Got about 4 more boards width to do. It'll be nice to have that done, and then we'll start thinking about what to do in the bathroom. So here we go. All right, 2 days later, or 2 days of work, I guess. And the flooring is down. Went in pretty smooth. There's a couple spots that I'm not thrilled with, but that's life. Should look really good once we get trimmed down. Really liking the color. Next, I think we're gonna tackle the bathroom. Then back to the kitchen. How's your wallpaper?
Wallpaper sucks. Whoever invented wallpaper should be shot.
Wow, we don't advocate violence on this channel.
I mean, some of them are cute and all, but when you have to remove it, it sucks. This wallpaper is really difficult. It keeps tearing in tiny little pieces, but I'm slowly getting there.
So she's got pretty much this whole wall, almost the wall by the sink. There's a tiny little bit left, and then what's left is this wall down to there. So we're getting there.
Getting there.
Maybe we should rent professional equipment, but $3 is $3.
Yeah, I'll probably change my mind once we get to the upstairs bedrooms. We'll see.
We'll see.
Like and subscribe for more amazing content, and comment down below what you liked most about this video.